Is it time to buy or sell GoodRx Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into GoodRx Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 1st of October 2025, our system has identified GoodRx Holdings as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.02. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the coming days. This stock has broken through a significant and downward short-term trend. Firstly, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which may signal an early shift in the trend. As the stock reacts, there will be support at the peak of the current trend that has been broken, which stands at $4.73. This level could provide a second opportunity for an upward movement. According to fan theory, $6.47 is projected to be the next possible peak, serving as a resistance level that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 14.32% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -49.01% and -19.41%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of -24.23%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -52.14% to -25.83% over the next year. In practical terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $2.41 and $3.73. Our latest daily update for GoodRx Holdings includes the headline, High Volatility in GoodRx Holdings Incorporated Stock Price on Wednesday, which ended trading at $5.03. The GoodRx Holdings Incorporated stock price gained 18.91% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, 1st of October, 2025. Rising from $4.23 to $5.03. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 28.95%, with a day low at $4.18 and a day high of $5.39. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 22.68% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 20 million more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 23 million shares bought and sold for approximately $113.25 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $7.21, while the lowest price was $3.31. Currently, the price is 30.24%, or $2.18, below the 52-week high, and 92.17%, or $59.19, below the all-time high on September 29, 2020, when the price reached $64.22. GoodRx, identified by the ticker symbol GDRX, is expanding its retail presence this morning by launching a branded medication savings program known as RX Smart Saver, powered by GoodRx across Kroger pharmacies nationwide. This initiative also extends their partnership to include discounted branded medications such as Wegovy from Novo Nordisk. This development follows GoodRx's collaboration with Novo Nordisk during the summer, which aimed to provide Ozempic and Wegovy at significantly reduced out-of-pocket costs for eligible self-pay patients. In the short term, these distribution achievements serve as clear catalysts. They increase prescription fill volume, enhance patient acquisition at the pharmacy counter, and could lead to positive revisions from analysts or a relief rally following the stock's recent pullback and the cuts in fiscal year 2025 guidance associated with the Rite Aid bankruptcy. Although some volatility is expected around updates on execution, the initial market reaction is anticipated to be positive. Looking ahead, the broader placement within Kroger and the partnerships with manufacturers deepen GoodRx's role at the point of sale, supporting ongoing revenue from brand savings programs and higher margin services, provided that uptake and retailer economics remain favorable. However, this potential upside is tempered by risks related to execution, retail consolidation, competitive pressures, and any slowdown in demand for GLP-1 medications. Overall, these strategic moves enhance GoodRx's commercialization footprint and, if sustained, could significantly improve cash flow and valuation over time. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned GDRX a hold rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James rated GDRX as outperform with a downgrade action. On Friday, the 10th of January, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup rated GDRX as a buy with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 1st of October, 2024, it was reported that Cowen & Company rated GDRX as a buy with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of August, 2024, it was reported that UBS assigned GDRX a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to GoodRx Holdings stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for GoodRx Holdings. GoodRx Holdings Inc. stock indicates buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, a general sell signal exists due to the relationship between these two signals. Specifically, the long-term average is above the short-term average. During downward corrections, support may be found at levels of $4.22. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or GMACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. Nonetheless, some negative signals have also been identified, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, August 18, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 1.76%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 32 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 27 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 35 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for GoodRx Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.67 and $4.23. There is a natural risk involved when a stock approaches a support level because if this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support zone. In this case, GoodRx Holdings Inc. finds support just below today's level at $4.67. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $4.23 and $4.13. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is assessed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.21 between its high and low, or approximately 28.95%. For the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 9.28%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for GoodRx Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued, or it could suggest that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 9 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures as they can have a substantial impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for GoodRx Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for GoodRx Holdings is at $5.04. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a moment to consider swing trading. On the downside, GoodRx Holdings meets its first support level at $4.67. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for GoodRx Holdings from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's explore some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Nabi Roman, who bought and sold 27,083 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power with a ratio of negative 17.848. In total, insiders purchased 41,819,295 shares and sold 58,723,121 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $4.83, representing a decrease of 3.99%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 31 days ago. Is GoodRx Holdings stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive, and the breakout from the downward trend suggests a potential shift in direction. We believe that the prices near the breakout point will reflect particularly advantageous levels, but we also think that the current level may serve as a favorable buying opportunity in the short term. Our analysis has been adjusted since the last evaluation, raising our recommendation for this stock from a sell to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we anticipate GoodRx Holdings to open lower by approximately 16 cents, beginning at around $4.87. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.